etc. Okay. Okie dokie. Alright, so, we probably have just enough time to finish this next area today instead of turning
Nice.
this into a three-part section.
Oh yeah, we're making good time.
Yeah. Um. We. Yeah. Yeah. No. We can absolutely do that. Creepy
Hell yeah.
forest. No longer. Well, no, still pretty creepy.
Yeah. Fog instantly makes things like at least 10% creepier, regardless of the rest of the situation.
Right.
Ooh.
Welcome to the Sprout Mole Village.
I am excited.
And I just remembered how long the Sprout Mole Village is. Okay. I am reevaluating rapidly
Okay.
how long this is going
Okay.
to take.
Okay, so maybe by the end of today is a little bit of a
Maybe,
optimistic thing.
possibly.
Okay. Well, we'll see.
Hello, Mari. How did you get down here? We just left you
I thought
outside.
I thought this was a table for a second, and I was like, why is she standing on the table? And then I realized it's just like a outcropping, sort of.
Welcome to a 2D side scroller. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, for real. These sprout moles are such funny little creatures. I just want to pick one up and squish it. Did you know? Sprout moles really love tofu. I bought some tofu at a tofu stand earlier. Feel free to try some.
Tofu
I love.
heals 5 HP. It is
Oh.
the worst healing item in the game.
I was gonna say that doesn't sound like.
No.
That sounds like you are trying your hardest to hold on at the end of a very bad boss battle and you refuse to let yourself die without trying, so you're just stuffing tofu into your mouth, hoping
Oh
that those
no.
5 points will get you through.
Oh
The
no.
only possible way I could see that.
I said these guys were southern, right? Okay. Um.
I believe so, yes. I also love how she offers you tofu when there's clearly a giant ass fucking bowl of strawberries right next to her. I'm
Yes.
sorry,
Some
I'm
juicy
sorry.
tomatoes.
I thought they were strawberries. In my defense, they look very similar in this sort of situation.
I thought they were apples.
Apples would also have been valid.
A table full of purchases of an obnoxious-looking person. Ah! Hello, strange-looking sprout moles. Are you here to see Sweetheart's Quest for Hearts? If so, you've come to the right place. This sold-out extravaganza spectacular will be starting very shortly.
Wait a second! I know this show! We have front row show tickets for it! I can see it now. A dazzling epic tale about the hardships of romance. Heartbreak. Betrayal. Desperation. Loneliness. Oh, the drama. This is going to be so fun. I can't wait to be swept off my feet.
I don't know. I guess it looks interesting? But now doesn't seem like the right time.
But you promised we could earlier. Please, Hero, we should at least check it out. Please, 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 please.
Well, alright. Hopefully this won't take too long. If I may have your show tickets, please.
Yes, of course, Mr. Sproutmole, sir. We have our tickets right here.
I reached into your pocket to get the show tickets. Because for some
Once
reason,
again,
no one respects Omori's agency here.
Yep. Here you go, Mr. Sproutmole.
Oh my! I can't believe my eyes. These are front row tickets. You all must have made some great sacrifices to be here today. I applaud you. Forgive me for calling you strange-looking earlier. At a second glance, you four are the most normal-looking Sprout moles I've ever seen. Please enjoy your front row seats, fellow normal-looking Sprout moles.
Well, alright then.
Sweetheart, she's the only one for me. It is not alive.
What the fuck?
There's like a few lines that get repeated here over and over and over again.
Yeah.
And then some of them are just like dead. Smiley face.
Love that. Wow, look at this huge stage! It's just as amazing as I imagined. Let's take our seats. It looks like the show is about to start.
Are you ready to take your front row seats? Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a special episode of Sweetheart's Quest for Hearts. Before our show, we wanted to take a moment to honor the life of someone who has been an inspiration to us all. Our beloved leader, Ye Old Sprout. Do you remember this guy?
Vaguely, but I don't remember where we saw him at.
We killed him. He was a tutorial boss.
Oh, the tutorial! Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
He was truly the father that none of us deserved. Let us have a moment of silence in memory of him. May he rest in peace. And now, on to the show! Last time on Sweetheart's Quest for Hearts, our favorite princess, once again, failed to fall in love with any of our eligible bachelors. This time, we've rounded up 3 new, very attractive contestants. Will one of them be able to capture Sweetheart's heart? Let's reveal them now. Contestant number 1 is a local of the Sprout Village. He's coming in at 3 feet tall. His favorite food is tofu, he has a huge collection of plastic flamingos, and enjoys long walks through narrow tunnels. Give it up for contestant number 1!
Woo!
Contestant number 2 is, yep, you guessed it, also a local Sproutmole Village. Careful, he's coming in hot at 3 feet and 1 whole inch. His hobbies includes walking, running, and crawling. His favorite color combination is brown and green, and he spends his weekends rolling around in dirty laundry. Spicy. Give it up for contestant number 2! And now for something completely different. Contestant number 3 comes up all the way from Otherworld. It's like he just fell out of the sky. Literally. According to him and us, that makes him a catch. Give it up for Snaily! I showed this off a little bit, but, if you go to the junkyard before you're given the junkyard key by the Space Pirates, he will be standing in front of the entrance and be... And it'll be like, oh, let me get out of your way. And every time you moved, he would move with you, so he would always be in your way.
Aw. That's funny. Do a little dance.
Doing a little dance. And now, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. Dim the lights, please! She emits beauty. She exudes grace. She truly has the most pulchritudinous face.
What the fuck?
It's a very fancy word for beautiful, I think.
Okay, I've never heard that word in my life.
You can Google check me, because
Yeah,
I don't know if I'm telling the truth there. I looked it up once, and I think it said, like, attractive-ish, or...
Yeah, it literally just says beautiful on Google. The first definition, just beautiful.
But they
Not
didn't...
even any other words.
Just beautiful.
Just beautiful.
Even though it sounds like...
Yeah, it sounds like
putrid.
gross.
Putrid.
Yeah, exactly. Does not make me think good things.
Yes! You know who we're talking about. She's all that is amazing and wonderful, and she is just about to set foot on this very stage. Please, give a big, warm welcome to the one, the only, the magnificent Sweetheart!
Oh my god. Oh no! There's a blackout! Now what do we do? I have to know what happens next!
Let's wait it out. I'm sure the Sproutmals will get the power back on in no time. Help! We don't know what to do! Help! We don't know what to do either! Help! 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 Well, maybe we should look around just in case. And that's why I didn't explore much of Sproutmole Village.
It's so valid. I was wondering, it felt a little odd, but I was like, I trusted you, so.
Wow. I guess the blackout affected all of Sproutmole Village too.
Hero, what do we do now?
Don't worry, Aubrey. This is where my handyman expertise comes into play. In cases like this, we should probably be looking for some kind of backup generator. Yes, we are indeed normal-looking Sproutmoles. Hey, you there! You creatures seem like well-seasoned travelers. Could you help me out? My brother lives on the Sproutmole colony in the other world. I want to send him a care package, but I'm afraid of getting lost. Would you be able to deliver this for me? Thank you, strange creatures. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. Here you go. Make sure it gets to him safely. I'm pretty sure this is 99 tofu little blocks.
Oh, wow.
Maybe 100 even. So
Damn.
the little tofu blocks make like one big 10 by 10 tofu block.
Oh.
We Sproutmoles do not dare leave the colony ever since the Great Move. It was a hard time. Many of us didn't make it. Sproutmoles were getting lost left and right. As you know, a Sproutmole like this, very civilized, very southern, is different from a lost Sproutmole who is screaming and must be put down immediately. If a Sproutmole gets lost, it quite literally loses all sanity and becomes, an enemy.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. Children were separated from their families. Oh, the horror! I mean, at least it's all okay now. For the most part. Man, you know what? Fuck, I love doing this voice. And that announcer voice earlier, as Sprout Mole Mike.
Yeah.
I love it! It's
It
such
was
a
a
good
fun voice. It was a good voice.
It's such a good voice. I hate Mondays. Garfield
Damn,
Mole.
my dude. Garfield Mole.
Fidget, fidget, fidget. Hush, hush, hush. Okay.
That's not strange.
A little bit sussy. I think this is my favorite overworld theme. No. Oh,
Different one.
No. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna stick with my guns. This is my favorite only because the other overworld theme that I would consider my favorite is favored for a completely opposite reason. It's very hard to compare the two. So,
Fair enough.
my favorite of the two of those overworld themes is the one I'm currently listening to. It'll come later, and I'll point it out when we get there, but...
Okay. I like this one, though.
Yeah. This wall is nice and cold. Hey, look at this cool thing I drew. Hell yeah!
That thing even exists in fictional world.
I mean, this is fictional dream 90s, I think. We
That's true.
From the cassette players in the junkyard and whatever.
That is true, yeah.
Fuck yeah! Do you think we'll all still be friends after we graduate? No.
Sorry to let you down, kiddo.
Despite all my rage, I'm still just a mole in a cage!
Oh my god.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Okay.
Mumbo jumbo. Bunch of books, but all the pages are glued shut. Oi! 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 Fuck!
He says, talk to the leaf.
Stop.
Oh.
We are two! We are one! We are Twan? How dare you speak such blasphemy! It's only common knowledge that tofu is better served when hot. Is better when served hot. Are you mad? Any Sprout Mole with decent sense knows that tofu is better when served cold. Hey, there's no need to fight. Why don't you two come to a compromise? Who knows? Maybe you're both right.
So serve it at room temperature?
Okay.
I'm just saying, a compromise between hot and cold is room temperature.
A compromise between hot and cold is Katy Perry. Or maybe you can cook tofu in a way that hasn't been done yet. Somewhere between hot and cold, like, I don't know.
Thank you, hero!
Lukewarm? Ew. Lukewarm tofu? That's the worst idea I've ever heard. Even cold tofu is better than that. Lukewarm tofu? I want to throw up. Even hot tofu is better than that. And that's the compromise they come to. Lukewarm tofu is disgusting. You're a fucking scrub, hero.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't say it was good. I'm just saying that's the natural conclusion.
Oh, right, fuck. How do I do a French accent? I know my French accent isn't much different from my southern accent. I just gotta go wee and twirl a mustache that I don't have because I can't grow facial hair.
Yeah, for real.
Ah, yes, welcome. You must be here to learn about the best culinary feat since sliced bread. Tofu! Yes.
I like how you could just say, nope.
C'est magnifique! Here is your tofu trivia for the day. Soft tofu is best prepared raw or drained. It is best for desserts, smoothies, dips, and sauces. Okay, I'm going to avoid trying to do one of those accents, Because holy shit, I started in French and ended up in Australian somehow. That was weird. What the fuck? Where
No,
am
I
I?
feel that. I had to do a French accent once for Beauty and the Beast. That shit was the hardest goddamn thing I've ever had to do, and I always slipped out of it. Because I could either do like really cartoony, or I could hold a realistic French accent for about 5 seconds, and then I would slip into like New York or something. It was bad.
I keep forgetting that Beauty and the Beast is like a French folktale.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
takes
and
place. It is not only is it a French folktale that Disney adapted.
yeah.
It takes place in France, and I keep
Yeah.
forgetting that.
And it has two of the Frenchiest characters that you'll ever meet, which are Lumiere and Babette. And I played Babette, one of the Frenchiest characters you could
Ah.
play.
Oh, tofu. Hello, sir or madam. Would you be interested in purchasing some fine tofu? It will cost you exactly 1 clam. Thank you for your patronage. You got tofu.
Supporting small businesses, I love it.
There is an area in the game where you can... I'm sorry, I have to find my volume mixer. There's an area in the game where you can find a... We will be exploring this area because this is the, This is the, explore Dream World route of the game. Wait, what am I doing? I can very easily just... Please, let me hear myself think. This is the Explore Dream World route. So we're going to be doing a whole lot of... I'm going to be doing a whole lot of off-screen grinding. By which I mean, I'm not... It is meant to be off-stream, but I'm going to go on-stream anyway and, like, ping you. And go like,
Okay.
hey, do you have, like, 5 seconds to look at me at the corner of your eye while I ramble about random shit? And you'll go, yeah, sure, and you'll, like, pay half attention and quip every so often.
Yeah, having to split between needy people at work and something
Yeah.
I'd much rather be doing.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as you're not completely blind to what I'm doing.
Yeah,
you don't
yeah.
You don't have to put your whole attention into things that I do not on Thursdays. But it's nice to be doing something and having you benefit from it.
Yeah, I like watching you whenever I can anyways, so.
Yeah, I need to... It never hurts to have tofu on you at all times. I know, I've gotten plenty sticky situations with tofu. I need to get back on Steins Gate.
Yeah. That's okay, that one's a hard one.
It does get better, yeah? It's so slow. Oh my
Yes,
God.
yeah. It's the biggest problem that Steins Gate fans have is that like that first half is really slow, but the problem is that you really can't cut any of it because it's so foundational to the second half. Like if you cut, I mean you could cut some of it, but it's really important to the building of the second half because if you don't have that first half, the second half does not the punch it does.
I heard a streamer talking today about their favorite anime and Steins Gate came up because they haven't watched much anime and they have like very particular tastes, and they said like Steins Gate would have been in their top favorite anime except the first half is like a 4 out of 10, but then the second half is a 9 out of 10.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Honestly, the anime is a little better about it. Like it manages to cut a little more, kind of condense some of that stuff that weighs it down a little bit, and without sacrificing too much of the quality.
Mhm.
But the main issue that it runs into is like it develops Kurisu, Okabe, and Mayuri pretty well, but there's a lot of development with like Ruka and Ferris and Suzuha and stuff like that that is really prominent in the game or the VN, but they kind of get underdeveloped in the anime. Like I personally think that like I have a lot of issues with the other games in the series somewhat. Mostly the Chaos games, the way they treat some of the women in there I don't love. But I think that Robotics Notes and Steins Gate, the series, has some of the best written female characters I have ever seen in my fucking life.
Robotics Notes.
Yeah, so there's 4 entries in the Science Adventure. There's 4 main entries. There's Chaos Head, Steins Gate, Chaos Child, and Robotics Notes. Chaos Head and Child are kind of hard to explain, but they're sort of murder mystery stories.
Oh.
But they still have a
so
science.
Much better.
So I just started Chaos Child today, and I haven't gotten very far into it. Chaos Head, I did not like Chaos Head. I thought the murder mystery was not well written. I would not recommend it very much, but I will let you know if Chaos Child is any better. Because yeah, same to me, like murder mysteries, I'm such a sucker for murder mysteries, so it's Audrey too. And then Robotics Notes is about like Gundam, like giant robot, basically a bunch of teenagers try to build a giant robot, and then they eventually end up having to like save the world with said giant robot. And it's pretty good. I don't like it as much as I like Steins Gate, but I like it far better than I liked Chaos Head. So, and like I said, the female characters in that one are pretty good too, because both of them are very diverse. But Chaos Head didn't really develop a lot of its women characters. And I will say, I don't know if this is just Chiyomaru projecting or what, but my biggest problem with a lot of the series is that basically every female character falls for the main protagonist. Like they're all kind of harem stories a little bit. I think Robotics Notes is the least guilty of this, but Chaos Head sort of has that problem, and I think Steins Gate really has that problem. Which I can't really blame them either, because I fucking hated Okabe at first. He was like literally the worst character I'd ever met in my entire goddamn life. And then you get about halfway through and I'm like, oh shit, I am in love with Okabe Rentaro. This is a problem. So I can't blame them. But it does get better, I promise.
Okay. This is King Carnivore. Upstairs, like literally up one level of a ladder, there was a rope that if you cut it with Omori, will drop an anvil and instantly kill this boss.
I was wondering what that. I saw that anvil. I was like, what the fuck is that?
But if I do it that way, it doesn't enter my bestiary, and I don't get progress towards 100% of the bestiary, which is an achievement that I do not currently have.
Fair. And you also probably don't get experience points for it, right?
Nope. I just get access to the watermelons behind it.
Fair enough.
Do I have... I don't. Wait, yes I do. I don't know if I'm fast enough for that to do what I want needed to do. But it's fine if it's a little slow. Yeah. That's fine. Okay. That's a lot of damage. Please stop doing so much damage to me.
That's at least 3 tofu you're gonna have to eat to recover that.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know, maybe 4.
Maybe 4.
Maybe 4, we'll see.
At least 3 or 4.
At least 3 or 4.
At least 3 or 4.
That's my favorite like joke to do is like when somebody gets like a large quantity of something or like loses a large or something like that, and I'd be like, that's at least insert really small unit of measurement here. So like if somebody's like, wow, I won $1,000 in the lottery, I'm like, God, that's at least 900 McChickens or something like that.
Yeah.
Like something really it's a funny. It's not very funny to anyone except for me, but
Oh no,
I
I
love
think
doing it.
it's great. Yeah, no.
Oh well, thank you. Hey, look at that. It hit right in the heart. What?
Okay. Oh, you're happy. You started this battle happy. That's not good at all. I don't currently have what I need. Oh god. A thing that I like to do is or a joke that I really enjoy is you know, 3 or 4. It's like unspecified units of something. So it's like, how much time is it? How much time do I have to live? Oh, you know, like maybe 3 or 4 weeks, months, maybe 5.
Yeah. Yeah, I do love that. That's a really good one too.
Oh goodness, I hope Hero doesn't die. Actually, I'm gonna make sure that Hero doesn't die. Hey, look, Tofu.
This guy's fucking chonky. No wonder they give you the option to just drop a goddamn anvil on him.
Yeah, no, this is a hard fight for exactly right now. I need to do this, and then I need to do popcorn. Where's my popcorn? Fries? Fries would be better. Tomatoes are good. Aubrey!
Oh no, God.
Aubrey, it's okay. Don't worry. Everything will be fine. Probably. Everything will probably be fine. But you know, just in case things aren't fine, that's okay too. Anger, in addition to, was it making you deal more damage, it also makes you take more damage. So,
Love that.
always a gamble.
Right. But if she's your best hitter...
Yeah. But also, I've been mismanaging, King Carnivore. The boss himself is not doing much. These two are doing a whole lot, though. The Roots.
Yeah.
They're healing him, they're dealing a whole lot of damage for no fucking
damn.
reason.
That is unfortunate.
Everyone feels happy. That's unfortunate. This is going to deal less damage than it would have.
Oh, boy.
Alright, you know what, actually? I can make this work. I can make this work. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything is awesome.
Yeah! I can make this work. I can make this work. Stronger word Aubrey is anger. Okay. I don't have any AoE emotion except for sad, which is actually very bad. Oh, I also have happy. We do not need to be additionally happy. Dinamite must be Italian. You missed! Oh, well, bye, Cal. That's not good. What can I do about that? What I'm supposed to be doing? This is in no way, shape, or form relevant to our main quest, by the way. This is completely optional.
This is a fun little bonus.
Fun little bonus. Getting smashed by a plant here.
Love that.
You spread the life gem on the dead toast. Here, I made a cookie just for Aubrey. Yay! Okay, so clearly I just have to... sad beats happy. But happy beats angry. So I just have to piss him off. This is where this is going. I have new, Have you ever seen... Are you ready to see Stage 3 happiness? Because, like...
Sure.
You get happy, and then you get ecstatic.
Mm-hmm.
But after that, Omori, and only Omori, and...
Yeah, he could go to 3rd level, right?
And also, Sweetheart, actually. Sweetheart is the quote-unquote happy boss. As we will see. Sorry to spoil that for you. But
it's okay.
we're not gonna get to her today anyway. you know. Sweetheart is the happy boss. So she and Omori can get 3rd stage happiness. Manic!
Oh, love that.
He's drooling a little bit.
Frothing?
Yes.
Drooling? Something?
He's frothing at the mouth, yes.
Love that.
I really just have been utterly mismanaging this fight. It's actually kind of annoying.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's my fault.
Yeah, I know it's frustrating when you know, it doesn't take much to, like, let things slip and you're like, I know I can do better than this, what am I doing? I do that to myself all the time.
It's whatever. A little bit of a banana smoothie. Is Kel going to die?
Uh-oh.
Maybe.
Just eat a single tofu, it's fine. He'll be fine.
You know what? Yeah. You see the disparity between these two, right?
Yeah, that is true. I mean...
Tofu is worse by a large... like, it's not even close. Like, we got this... like, 10 minutes out of the gate.
Mm-hmm.
Tofu has a use. And that use is why I will be buying, like, 99 of them off-stream. But right now, I just need a little extra oomph, you know? 115 minus 65 is 50? 50. Hit him again! Hell yeah, dude! Ugh, okay. I didn't actually go through with the smoothie. Woo! Good. Look at that.
Oh, that's a lot of EXP.
Big numbers! Yes! Omori learned Shun. Aubrey learned Wind Up Throw. Kel learned Megaphone and Can't Catch Me. Oh shit.
Fine.
I don't remember what Can't Catch Me. Captivate is good. But I know for a fact. Wind Up Throw is Aubrey's AoE. Deals more damage the less enemies there are. So if there are 3 enemies on the screen, Aubrey hits as if she is hitting each enemy 1 time. If there's 1 enemy on the screen, Aubrey hits as if she is hitting that enemy 3 times.
Oh, nice. So that's really good for, like, bosses and stuff.
Yeah. But it's also really good for mob fights, because, like, there's a lot of them. Oh my god. Heals extra damage to happy foes. We will be worrying about that when we go into the sweetheart boss fight. Makes Aubrey and a friend happy is better than... Aubrey attacks a foe and becomes happy. Better than Pep Talk, I think. Team Spirit. But also, Headbutt just works better when she's angry.
Right.
Megaphone makes all friends angry.
Which is good for Aubrey.
It's good for everyone, because making everyone angry increases everyone's damage output.
That is true, yeah.
Can't Catch Me attracts attention and reduces all foes' hit rate for the turn. For 50 juice! It would be a good skill if it cost less and also we're not on Cal, he is small. He is small boy.
True. Yeah, that would be not good.
Apparently Flex is insane. I've been watching a couple of challenges online in my free time. When did you get homemade jam? Jesus. I should just have fast food. Fast food would have made that fight a lot easier. But Captivate acts first, all foes target hero for one turn. See? This doesn't mess with their hit rate, right?
Yeah.
And you know what? That's probably why Can't Catch Me is good on Cal, because he can, like, boost his evasion somewhat a little bit, I guess, if he's happier. Because it lowers accuracy, but it also heightens evasion. And then Can't Catch Me is, like, lowers hit rate for Eltern. But Captivate is just... Hero has a wide health pool. He goes first. He says, hey, look at me. Aren't I beautiful? I will not be using this.
Yeah, that's fair.
I can be persuaded to use Storm, though. It's very good against bosses. And then Omori learned Shun, which is...
And the non-believer.
If the foe is sad, greatly reduce its defense.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah. The problem is that only Omori has built-in, sadness with Sad Poem.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
Wait, when did I get Hackaway? Holy shit! Hackaway's insane!
Oh, yeah.
Attacks 3 times, hitting random foes. If there is exactly one foe on the screen, it hits that foe 3 times. For 30 juice, I guess. That's probably why I didn't, It's whatever. Take the cell phone. You now have defense up the butt. Orange juice. Combo meal. Life gem. Have I shown you apple juice? Have we gotten any apple juice? Yeah. Apple juice, apparently better than orange juice. Heals 25 juice. Orange juice, apparently better than apple juice. Heals 100 juice. It's clearly one of these is superior.
Things heating up in the juice fandom tonight.
The fucking juice fandom.
I don't know. Wait, but which do you like better?
Depends on what type of day it is.
Okay, fair enough.
I like cold orange juice, but only in the morning, immediately after waking up. Which assumes 2 things. 1, that I am awake in the morning.
Yeah, fucking mood.
And 2, that I am in the mood for eating something when awake in the morning.
Oh god, yeah. I never want to eat when I'm in, like, first thing in the morning. Like, I almost always skip breakfast, and it's purely just because, like, I just don't feel like eating that early.
Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself?
I don't know. Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself?
It was too tired.
But
Excellent! You recorded the joke in your joke book. That's something that we found last time.
Okay.
Squawk. You know how the birds that get directions.
Yeah. Just pretending to be one of those. An imposter.
Uh, Spring. Spring brings us beauty. Spring brings us joy. Spring brings us life. Spring brings us a rejuvenating spirit to start things anew. Spring is the best season, don't you agree? What do you think?
Actually, no. Well, I don't know. I like spring a lot, but my allergies get too fucked up. So.
Oh, poo on you. Summer. The sand, the sun, the beach, the waves. Not to mention summer vacation. Finally, some time for rest and relaxation. That's what life is all about. Summer's the best season, don't you agree?
That's not true because when you get into the real world and you have to work all the time, you don't just get a fucking summer vacation. That doesn't happen. It used to be my favorite.
Oh, boo.
But well, at least he was nice.
Fall. Autumn leaves. Comfy clothes. The smell of cinnamon. The perfect time to cuddle up with a book. And with holidays right around the corner, you just gotta love fall. Fall's the best season, don't you agree?
Fall is actually my favorite season because it's
Yeah.
like not it's cool enough that it's not crazy, and I don't do very well with the cold. So at least here it's not too cold, and I don't have to deal with the allergy bullshit that spring gives me. So fall is my favorite.
Cool. So I'm gonna pick fall, but first I'm gonna check out the winter mole.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, winter! It might be snowing outside, but winter is the time for friends and family. Cuddling next to a warm fire, sharing stories, sipping on hot cocoa, and most importantly, taking a breather after a long year. I don't understand people that are like this. You know that winter starts December 21st.
Right.
And in fact,
I think people...
I know that people associate winter with, like, Christmas and New Year's and shit, but, like, it continues on for 3 months.
Right, all the way into, like, March.
Yeah. Oh, this does not bring me joy. Anyway, no, I like spring the best because I don't have allergies. And I like it warmer. I like it warmer because when it gets too cold.
Yeah, I don't do very well with cold, so I feel you.
Chronic pain, gives me a smack in the ass.
Yeah,
Concur! Fall's the best season. I'm delighted that you agree. Here's a gift from me. I hope you find a good use for it.
Oh.
You got a rake.
Okay. Oh, what did the other ones give you?
I see that you have tossed your favor in the way of fall. You will receive no gifts from me.
I did not realize they would be gifting us things.
I see that you have tossed your... Yeah. They all say the same thing now. I believe... Yeah, so the rake enhances your attack by 3. I think...
Okay.
One of them is for defense, one of them is for HP, and one of them is either for hit rate or juice, and I can't remember.
Okay.
Because ultimately, it's not relevant, because they aren't very good.
Fair enough. Do they have their own little rooms?
Yeah.
That's cute.
Christmas is our favorite time of year, so why not just celebrate Christmas all the time? So you see, I cannot proceed. The Christmas tree is in the way of me getting this watermelon.
Just chop down the Christmas tree. It's fine. He doesn't need it.
You're a mean one, Miss Grinch.
Oh no! Oh, I didn't think that was an actual option. Oh no!
You got a present.
It's on fire! Oh no! Oh no, I feel bad. Oh no!
Christmas is ruined.
I'm so sorry, Maxwell.
You're a mean one. Kiki
Yeah,
Grinch. Mary Mole Jr. It's so hard to get a good night's sleep lately. If only I had something to make the experience of sleeping more comfortable. Hey, that one Sprout Mole that really likes collecting plastic
I was
flamingos.
gonna say, is this the same?
It's
is
not
this
the
the
it's
same
not the
one?
guy. I think he's still upstairs.
Okay.
Sprout moles, while intelligent, are also very obsessive creatures. As you can see, I lack any semblance of self-control.
That's
With his six
I am
fucking
that
flamingos.
sprout mole.
I am that mole. The humble abode of Rosa. The #1 sweetheart fan of the world. Do you remember Rosa?
I was about to say, is this the same girl or is this another person
It's the
claiming
same
to
girl.
also be okay?
It-
I couldn't remember her name, but I remembered her getting like fucking cosmetic surgery or whatever to look just like.
Oh no, not her.
Oh, not her?
She was the sprout mole in the junkyard.
Oh, yeah. I do remember her. Okay.
Pick up the pace, boys. We must make haste. We're trying our best, Warden. This is as fast as we can go. Why isn't this working? I feel sick. Just keep running, moles. Nothing gets done without a little sweat. They're trying to run and power.
There, they.
The
I was about to
Sprout
say, are they
Mole
powering? It makes sense.
Cuties. But unfortunately for them,
Oh. That seems like a pretty big oversight.
this wire isn't plugged into the outlet. Plug it in. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna be real honest with you. If I didn't fight King Carnivore and I kind of sped through the Sprout Roll interaction and then we didn't get distracted talking about Steins Gate, we probably could have got through this part in like 15 minutes easy.
Oh, oops. That's okay.
I could have done
We
Sprout.
just-
I could have done King Carnivore off stream. What'd I say, moles? Hard work pays off! Now keep running!
No big deal. We just enjoying it.
Do you want to exercise with your friends?
Oh.
You can see Kel,
Yeah, he's
Then-
hanging in there.
and then Hero.
Oh.
No. Kel is the third one.
Kel's the super fast. Okay, from their sprites look so similar that like unless I'm looking
Yeah.
at their little like their little portrait, I can't tell them apart.
Yeah, that's right.
Kel's speed
Kel-
demon.
Kel is the sports star. His weapon is a basketball.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fair. That makes sense. He also is full of a lot of energy, so.
Yeah, he is in fact an X-year-old child, where X is. I'm not actually sure. Oh, right, the bicycle joke. Anywho, on with the show. And it's time for the introduction of your favorite archetype.
Oh boy, I'm so nervous. I'm afraid I'm gonna fuck up this voice.
You can't possibly fuck up the voice, don't worry.
Okay. Thank you for your confidence.
Why did I... Can I... I have to do it from the main ending, I think. Okay, that's fine. No, it's fine, it's fine. I don't know exactly why I meant that save file, but it's fine. I need you to read this Sprout Mole's voice for me.
Okay. Someone please help me. I am in need of a handsome young gentleman. You, yes! You there in the striped pants. You magnificent beast! Yes, yes, you look like you'll do just fine. I had a feeling something like this was gonna happen.
Huh? Wow, why, thank you. I don't know what to say.
Please, kind sir, will you help out a poor lowly mole? I am desperately in need of your service.
Well, since you asked so nicely, how can I refuse?
Thank you, young lad, you are too generous. Please, come this way now, chop chop.
Wait, hold on, can my friends come too?
Yes, your friends. You are all here to see Sweetheart's quest, yes? If so, you will all meet again soon enough. Now come, sir, we must make haste, time is short.
Hero left the party. Sweetheart, she's the only one for me. I used to only like Sweetheart ironically, and now here I am. What happened to me?
It's the gateway drug. Don't like things ironically because you will end up... You will fuck yourself over.
That's how fetishes start. Irony.
Also that... that is true.
Poor Snaily, gone but not forgotten. Struck by lightning.
He got Thanos'd.
By lightning.
By lightning, yes.
Greetings, Sweetheart fans. We apologize for the short intermission. The 40-minute intermission. I also apologize for that. Welcome back to our regularly scheduled program. During the break, we regret to inform you that a tragic accident has occurred right here on this very stage.
Oh, Jesus.
It is at this time that we announce the sudden loss of contestant number 3. We will remember him fondly for the few seconds that we got to know him. He was truly a unique and irreplaceable soul.
So here's his replacement.
But the show must go on! Please give a warm welcome to our new contestant number 3. Hailing all the way from the vast forest. It's our hero in shining armor. He was shoved.
Aww.
Get this, guys. Hero's a real hunk, standing at a whopping 5'7".
I cannot see this going very well in the slightest.
His passions include baking, cooking, and cleaning. And if that doesn't sound like the perfect man, check out his killer smile and mild personality.
I thought for a second that said mid personality, and I was like, that's so rude.
I mean, mid and mild are kind of the same word when you think about it.
Kind of, but mid has like a much more negative connotation to it, I think, than just
Middling?
mild. Yeah, like people say like, mid, and it's like, excuse me?
Whereas mild is like, you know, right in the middle.
It could be an insult, but it also could just be like, oh, you're not crazy.
Hey now, once again, it's time to introduce the star of the show. Dim the lights, please. She emits beauty. She exudes grace. She truly has the most pulchritudinous face. Yes! You know who we're talking about. She's all that is amazing and wonderful, and she is just about to set foot on this very stage. She's the one, the only, the magnificent... Yeah, I don't think Discord's gonna be able to pick up your tone.
Oh no. Oh no, this is a problem.
Is it a... Have you checked your settings? Like, what are your settings?
I was about
even
to
look
say,
like?
is there a setting that I can like
Hold on,
change that will...
Let me look at my
Technical
own Discord.
difficulty!
Let me look at my own Discord for a second.
Yeah.
Where is Discord? Hello, Discord. Voice and video. So yeah, in the settings, lower left, voice and video, input device. Do you have your input sensitivity being determined being determined automatically?
Yes.
Okay,
so turn that off, or
turn that off and do a little bit of testing, maybe.
Okay, it defaults to negative 60 decibels. I don't know if that's
Well, hold on. Let me. I'm at negative 55, but I.
Okay. Okay, that doesn't seem like it's peaking it. No, it doesn't seem like it's quite reaching all the way to the right, so it might be okay. Now that it's not automatically. I don't know. Can you hear that okay?
Yeah. It also sounds like your throat is giving out like halfway through. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm still hanging on a little bit. I'm having to like clear my throat a little bit still, but I'm mostly not sick anymore, so
okay,
it's just
that's good.
A little bit. Little leftover, but I'm good.
Yeah. It usually isn't relevant because when we do AA streams, you are the one transmitting to the audience, and therefore your microphone transmits directly to
right to
Streamlabs.
Yeah.
But on Discord, I feel like even during Ace Attorney, you kind of cut out sometimes when you get higher and higher. Yeah. And
okay.
it's because Discord gates you at a certain point. If your input sensitivity is being automatically determined, it'll cut you off at a certain point. It's like, no, you're gonna peak someone and you're gonna shatter their fucking eardrums. And like sometimes, you know what? We want that. We want our eardrums. Please shatter our eardrums, Queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's what it's all about. Okay. Try this again. Oh.
Yeah. An excellent entrance, my liege. When the crowd goes wild.
Yes!
Was that your throat, or...
What do you mean?
With the yes. You kind of go like, yes! But it didn't quite... Like, I heard it, but it didn't quite come through all the way, you know?
Oh, really? It might have been my throat.
Are you straining your throat at all trying to do this voice?
I don't think so. It doesn't feel like it hurts.
It's coming...
I can keep it up for a little... Oh, go ahead.
No. It's coming out more as a gasp. It's like go as high as you can, like without shrieking,
okay.
like without volume, like without volume. Just go as high as you can in pitch. Go as high as you can without actually, I could stay up here fucking forever if I fucking wanted to. If I really had to.
I could talk really high up here as long as it doesn't really hurt my voice.
Yeah. So if you want to stay up there and.
Okay, that sounds okay?
Yeah, that sounds okay.
Okay.
And maybe for the all caps wavy like this. She does it a little bit, but she doesn't do it all the fucking time. But maybe you could just go louder, but in a slightly lower pitch, so you're not straining yourself, and so the mic can pick it up better, you know?
Okay, sounds good.
You want to give it another shot?
Yeah, sure. Yes! It is me! Hello, my stupid, adoring fans.
We love you, sweetheart! Yes, you're the best! Sweetheart, we have brought 3 of the best bachelors in the world onto this stage. Will today be the day that one of them steals your heart? Let's start with some questions. One thing that Sweetheart values most in a companion is complete and absolute obedience. Do you, contestant number 1, agree to pledge your allegiance to Sweetheart for the rest of your life? Contestant number 1, what is your answer? Sure. I don't know. I guess. Playing hard to get, I see. What do you think about that response, Sweetheart?
just 3 feet tall. My, that is much too short. Send him off. To the dungeon!
Hey! What did you say? The dungeon?
Oh, I was expecting a trapdoor. Oh.
Help me! Sprout balls are literally sprouts. They do not have hands. So the intention there is that 2 armored sprout balls came up, squeezed this contestant between their bodies, and then walked off stage.
That seems incredibly uncomfortable.
Now, on to contestant number 2. We ask you the same question. There's no right or wrong answer here, just answer truthfully. Contestant number 2, will you pledge your allegiance to Sweetheart for the rest of your life? Well, sure! If that means I won't get sent to the dungeon.
My word, this one! His very being offends me. Take him away, boys! Oh.
No.
Nope, didn't make it. Boom, boom, boom.
Contestant number 3, looks like you're the last one standing. I'll ask the same question one more time. Again, no pressure at all. Please act as if you did not just see 2 of your fellow contestants get sent off to the dungeon in the back of the shadows of the backstage. Please, answer truthfully with absolutely no pressure on your being. Do you, hero, agree to pledge your allegiance to Sweetheart for the rest of your life?
It sounds like a fucking wedding vow.
Well, no, that doesn't seem fair at all. Why would I do that?
My! This one! He's absolutely immaculate! Could it be? Is Sweetheart in love?
What an exciting turn of events! This must be fate! A match made in heaven! Wait, but I just said... Ah! Yes!
Yes!
Oh, that is you. Whoops! Go.
It's okay. Yes, you'll do just fine! Now, what was your name again?
Huh? It's Hero, ma'am. Oh, wow, why am I Southern? It's... it's Hero,
The lines
ma'am.
are blurring. Hero! My hero! We must go to my chambers at once. Okay, this is a child. Ooh. Guards, I have chosen my suitor. Take him away!
Guys, please, do something! Whoa! Here's gonna marry Sweetheart? I didn't see that one coming at all.
Al, what are you saying? We have to help him.
What do you want me to do about it? I don't want to go to the dungeon.
Al, you're so useless. Hero! You have to reject Sweetheart. It's time, Hero. Your princess awaits.
I don't think she's gonna listen to me.
Just do it already!
Okay, I'll try. Excuse me, Sweetheart. Ma'am?
Yes, my lovely hero. How I yearn for the sound of your sweet voice. Say my name again.
Wow, that's so nice of you. I mean... why do I have to do this? I'm sorry, sweetheart, but I'm not interested.
Why, whatever do you mean, my prince?
This is all really flattering and all, but, you know, we only just met, like, a few moments ago, and, well, I have to reject your, offer?
Oh, pish posh. Oh, don't be silly, hero. I've never heard anything sillier.
It's true. I'm sorry, sweetheart, but I don't want to marry you.
This is preposterous. No. This is blasphemy!
To blaspheme is to act against God, right? That
Yes.
there are religious connotations to this word, right?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
Okay, I just wanted to make that clear.
Yeah. She's putting herself on a certain kind of pedestal. You dare reject Sweetheart? Everyone loves Sweetheart! You hear me? Everyone! Send him off to the dungeon! Hey, stop right there! You can't take Hero, he belongs to us. What's this now? What is a non-Sweetheart fan doing in the audience? I see. You must be Heroes fans. The nerve of you lot. First you make a fool out of me, then you interrupt me during my own show. I'm the one who makes the rules around here. Guards, take them away!
Now you done it, Aubrey.
Oh. Well?
This is also a nice overworld theme. Aw, man! Now we're all stuck in the dungeon. I'm sorry, guys. It's my fault we're all in this mess.
No, it's not, Hero. No one could have predicted that would happen.
You.
I was about to say, is this Sweetheart?
No, this is Rosa.
Oh, fuck, what did I do for her? Oh!
She's a Sprout Bowl, so you can be Southern if you want. A little
that is
Southern
true.
belle.
Yeah. I like that, okay.
See? Mustache mole.
Oh, mustache mole. Oh! Oh! You fools! Don't you recognize me? Oh. It's me! Rosa! The #1 Sweetheart fan in the world.
I got a cosplayer in Otherworld that you should meet.
I told you that you'd all pay for crossing me.
Curses! We've been bamboozled! I should have known you were behind this, Rosa!
It's true what they say. Revenge is sweet. Now rot, you peons. Rot in the dungeon forever.
Dang it. How are we ever gonna get out of here?
We'll find a way. Come on, guys. Let's think about this.
Where do we even start? It's not like they just leave the gate unlocked. Would they? They are, in fact, Sprout Bowls.
Beautiful.
You got tofu. These aren't worth it, but It makes me feel better.
Valid.
Woo! Damage.
Hell yeah.
Où est la toilette? Où est la ramen?
I do not want toilet ramen.
Oh? Peekaboo.
Wow.
Hey, it's Mari! Mari! Mari, help us! We're stuck in the dungeon! Mari! Mari!
Oh no!
Button.
Oh, that was easy. There you go. Now come here and enjoy a nice picnic with me. I promise you'll feel better right away.
We shall have a picnic with our friends.
Hero, I have a question for you. Was there any chance in the world that you would have said yes to marrying Sweetheart?
What? No way! You know I only have eyes for you, Mari.
Oh, jeez.
Ew!
Ew is right, Kel. Hero, that's not what I like about you at all.
What? It's not? What is it?
I can't tell you that, silly. It would ruin the magic.
Okay. I don't really get it, but whatever you say.
Mari, you don't have to worry about Sweetheart at all. Sweetheart is the worst. I can't imagine anyone being in love with her.
Sure would be
I
a
was about to
shame.
say,
Sure would be a
Go ahead.
shame if someone were to completely base their identity around being in a relationship with Sweetheart. That sure would
Yeah,
suck
for
for
real.
someone.
super. I was about to say, when are they going to bring up Captain Space Boy or Captain Boyfriend or what Space Boyfriend, whatever his other name was? Relationships like that are just shallow.
Alpalus relationship?
You can't compare it to the real deal, like what me and Omori have. Okay. Isn't that right, Omori? Omori? Just rejected.
Bonk. Bonk.
So much stuff.
Here's a fun little thing.
Yeah.
Ask Cal. But I don't like pickles. You can't restore your health if you're Cal. Down here.
What? That's interesting.
Only if you're Cal.
It's kind of a neat little specific.
Mm-hmm. Anywho, I didn't mean to go all the way down here immediately. I sure would love to. Skirt! That is a wicked looking halberd.
Mm-hmm.
Royal bath! Ah! Reminder, this pool must be refilled regularly. this pool. With something. This is a Sprout Mole tape with an axe taped to it.
Oh, poor thing. Or sad thing. I don't know if I should feel bad for it or not.
Marsha, Marsha, Marsha! I've never actually watched the Brady Punch.
I have also, I don't think, I may have seen like an episode of it at some point, but that's not something my parents ever watched, so I was never exposed to it.
A special help for you, my dear. Signed, Sweetheart. Oh, you know what? How did I do the Lancer voice in Deltarune?
Oh, Jesus.
Signed, Lancer.
There you go, there you go.
So yeah, you should do, whenever it says signed, Sweetheart.
Oh.
You should.
Oh, that's true, I didn't think about that. Special help for you, my dear. Signed, Sweetheart. I don't know why that didn't register in my head as that's what that was.
A special hell.
Okay. Is this her mixtape that's gonna fucking jab out his ears?
A telescope, but the lens is covered with tape. A vanity, but the mirror makes you look especially unflattering. Nourishment. A bunch of books, but all the pages are glued shut. Cardboard boxes for no other reason than to take up space. A beautiful painting of the stars, but it reeks of melting plastic. They didn't have a very good relationship.
Apparently.
There's a ladder in there. And a bunch of skeletons. And a hole. So we gotta find the opposite ladder.
You super excited to go in that room.
This won't budge. Hey, Marsha! Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da-dum. I really like this mob battle theme. I'm gonna stop doing that because it's just tofu. Or like a minuscule amount of clams.
You never know. Tofu might save the day one day.
Oh no! What are we gonna do? No one ever escapes a dungeon. The door is
Wide open. They're a hive mind.
It is not alive. Well, bye. Hi, Mari. Hello. I am Aubrey. Huzzah! After countless failures, I've finally almost made my escape. All I need to do now is find the exit. Good for you, dude. Good on you.
Hell yeah. I love these little guys peeking out through the walls.
Oh, hey.
More toilet ramen?
Yeah. I've been stuck down here so long, I feel like I can barely move a muscle.
I know that's supposed to be funny, but this is just giving me corpse party vibes.
Hey, what's that face for? It's funny. Because he does not have muscles. Because he is a skeleton.
Right. But I'm
Skirt! Oh god. Skirt!
Ooh,
Teehee.
oh boy.
This is the letter. It's some letter, I'm sure.
Probably.
Nachos and tofu. I, you're right by my side. But why, do you stay by my side? Wow, that was wrong.
Oh no.
I was incorrect. For the
Yeah.
ace. Also, I don't know where G is. G is missing.
Uh-oh.
Gone but not forgotten. The letter
This makes
G.
me feel like have you played Wordle at all?
No, but I see it all the time.
I've started playing it the other day, and it feels very much like you get just random letters sometimes, and you're just like, A? What is that? What am I supposed to do with A? So it feels like the hangman thing.
Hey.
With some like Pac-Man shit.
Oh.
I know it's not really. It's like different levels, but it feels like you're going all the way to one side and ending up in a different spot.
E. Oh my god. We're just going round in circles. Wait. What? Down this way? Yes, down this way. It's not even that something just fell on him. He just spontaneously combusted because I pushed a button. That poor Sproutbull! He was so close to retirement. Oh god. Oh hey, it's the hole.
Love that. Oh.
Huh?
That's a lot of skeletons.
I'm sure this has no negative connotations. None at all.
Not.
5 skeletons, 1 with a bow? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. You know what? We have 4 people here, not 5. And you know what? There's a 6th skeleton being suspended in midair and hoisted off to the side. You know, there's no. Yeah. It's not like we're missing 2 members of our party. Like we're missing 1 person entirely, and the second one is like on a blanket somewhere. It's not like there's actually 6 people in our little menagerie.
Yeah, it's fine.
Everything's fine. That's not indicative of anything at all. Smiley face. Marsha. 4 skeletons in torture machines. Excellent. Love to see it.
Hell yeah, strong.
Hero learned enchant. That does something, I'm sure. I haven't seen Encanto. I've heard it is good.
I have also not seen it. I keep ending up on Encanto TikTok, and I have to scroll very fast to avoid spoiling it for myself, but I have heard it's very good as well.
A foe targets hero for 1 turn and becomes happy. I just want this watermelon. And also that watermelon. Woo! That's a big number. Jam packets. That's a fun little thingy there.
It's very specific jam packets.
Yeah, no, it's Life Jam, but they come in packets. It's AoE Life Jam. You know, if a boss does a big AoE and kills literally everyone.
Mm. Very nice.
There are, like, less than 10 in the entire game. It is very nice.
Wow. That's cool.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Tofu. I think... No, not yet. Not yet. No, we're gonna be right here. And there's a shortcut. Excellentro. Long hallway.
Look, there! We're finally at the exit.
Woo-hoo! Freedom at last! Let's get out of here. I never want to see another Sprout Mulligan in my life. Funny you should mention that. Welcome to Sweetheart's Castle. Never want to see a Sprout Mulligan in your life, huh? Oh, prisoners! Did you really think you could escape that easily? It's back to the dungeon for you four.
Darn, and we were so close, too.
Uh-oh. What do we do now? Think, Hero, think. Brain blast! Oh, I got it! Ahem. On the contrary, Sir Knight. I think you have mistaken us for someone else. Mm-hmm. Yes. We got, Sprout Mole masks for beating that, centipedal. Yeah?
Oh, gotcha, okay.
Because it
I
was
did not
made
remember that.
It was made up of many different Sprout Moles. So essentially we got all of their faces. Yep.
That makes sense, and also, what the fuck?
Many implications there.
Mm-hmm.
Ahem. Don't be so quick to judge. We are Sprout Moles, indubitably.
Woohoo! Yes, indeed. Yes, quite. I am also a lover of tofu and sweetheart.
I like how your accent now sounds like it is someone faking an accent. It's
I
very
was
nice.
trying.
Yeah.
I don't think Aubrey would be very good at.
Mm.
Delicious sweetheart. I mean tofu.
Egad! My eyes must have deceived me. I apologize, brethren. It is rather hard to see through this helmet. Very well, carry on then. I will resume my patrol. You lot ought to return to your stations as well, lest dear sweetheart notices. How's that for some quick thinking?
It was so smooth, Hero. With these Sprout Mole masks, we'll be able to make it out of here in a cinch.
Do we really have to keep wearing these, Hero? I'm just getting kind of itchy. Yes, Kel, we should keep them on until we get out of here. Come on, let's move. We've only a half hour left. How much exploring... I mean, if we fully explore, then we will certainly be done by the end of next session with this part of the game.
Yeah, I'm down to just explore whatever. Seems like a fun place with lots of different things to interact with.
Harold's party rolls initiative. It's a 10. It's anybody's game. That's the gimmick of this place. The enemies will roll initiative. If they get high, they get faster. If they roll low, they get slower.
I would not have guessed that Sweetheart's Castle was the D&D section, but fair enough.
All of her Sprout Moles are actors. Probably.
True.
I don't know if I'm overpowered or if you're just a weak little shit. I can't. I truly cannot decide. bunny. Pyong. Candle bunny.
Oh, it's a candle bunny. That's so cute.
Are its ears the candles? Or did somebody light its ears on fire?
Oh. I also
The royal
like that.
kitchen. Servants' quarters. The royal ballroom. In order to leave this area... Yeah, no, we're not getting out of the castle. Which is unfortunate, because there is something I would really like to be doing just outside the castle.
Oh, dang.
So no, in the half hour that we have, we will not be escaping.
That's fine.
But that's fine. Welcome to the reason many people hate this part of the game.
Oh.
Minigames. Everywhere.
Okay.
Minigames everywhere.
Love that.
My dear sous chefs. I'm afraid my back just can't take anymore. Unfortunate time that I announced my retirement. But wait, Chief! Without you, who will lead us in our task of baking the most magnificent cake for the main event? Sous chefs, it is now time for one of you to step up to the limelight. The cake must be baked today! Our very lives are on the line. Oh yes, I hear you, Chief. As the most capable one of us, I will volunteer and take charge of the task. I won't fail you, I promise. Okay, I already have the achievements for everything in the Sweetheart's Castle, so I could just do whatever, strikes your fancy.
Okay.
The minigame will... You know what? I'll let you see for yourself.
Okay.
Hey, you there! You four sous chefs now. Meet me in the kitchen pronto.
Well, alright then.
We take our job seriously. Sweetheart's Royal Guards only accepts the best of the best. Yes, best of the best. Hey, have you seen some Maximus around? That guy owes me some clams. I've studied the art of combat my entire life. If you all work hard, maybe one day you too can become a Lucius. Implying that their names are in fact their ranks.
That makes sense why we fought so many Marshas.
Marsha. Back to your station, newbies. We don't take kindly to slackers.
Rude.
What took you so long? Step on it, will you? I can't leave this room until I bake the best cake in existence. You got a coconut. Calern, juice me.
You put the coconut in the watermelon and you shake it.
You put that lime in the coconut. Woo! 50 juice and 4 additional attack.
Wow.
It's not a literal meteor, but you know. It's pretty decent. Pretty decent. If I do say so myself. Ah! I'm spotted! Please don't tell anyone I'm here. I just like digging at the pantry. I mean, who doesn't?
I really hate roaches, but I feel kind of bad for that one.
An array of ingredients. Some more appetizing than others. Are you ready to stop baking? Just follow my instructions and you'll be fine. I remember the head chef's recipe by heart!
What'd you do?
Now, here's the decision I want you to make. Do we follow the sous chef's instructions, or do we interpret the sous chef's instructions?
Oh.
I will let you see the first instruction to see what you're getting into.
Okay.
Hey, don't be nervous. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. First, we must preheat the oven to 75 degrees.
That does not seem very high.
But do you want to follow the instructions?
Oh God, does this have? This doesn't have any.
This
sort of,
doesn't have
like,
any bearing.
major consequences.
This is
Okay,
just funny.
I like the idea of just like going crazy with it because like we just got dragged into this shit. So why should we follow it?
So you want to interpret it and do things?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna let you tell me what you want to do then.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So we gotta preheat the oven. Wee oven. What temperature do you want to preheat the oven?
Oh, there's big. Let's go a nice 350 degrees, because that sounds like a normal cake baking.
Okay,
or cooking. Yeah.
Excellent work. The next thing to do is mix 2 main ingredients in a bowl: flowers and ping pong balls. What do you suppose he means by that? By flowers and ping pong balls?
Flour and eggs?
Well, do you want to take the eggs?
Yes.
Which one of these is flour? I think it's this one.
I was gonna say, I'm guessing the middle one.
Do you want to take the
Because
flour?
the one on the left, yes, please. I was like, the one on the left, sugar. I don't know what the one on the right is.
Oh.
Well, all right then.
It's
bitch.
soil. No, it's saying that because
Soil?
it's soil.
Interesting.
Are you sure this is what you want to do? You seem pretty sure. You're doing great. Next comes the salt and cheese. Yeah, beat those together till it's soup.
I think you mean butter?
Oh?
Probably.
Is there actually cheese here anywhere?
I don't see cheese. Unless one of those little ball things on the left is.
These are strawberries.
Strawberries.
These are pine berries.
Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it must mean...
This is fruit juice. And yeah, and this is garden soil.
Okay, that makes sense. He must mean butter.
Not the old boot.
Not the old boot.
And definitely not this whole chicken.
I do like the idea of putting a whole chicken in a cake, but...
You do mean butter. And we do not have salt, my good sir. I'm just gonna have to make do. I'm sorry.
That's probably the sugar, then. I like how I was like, let's get wild with this, and now I'm like carefully analyzing everything he tells us.
Now we're cooking! Last but not least, grab the sauce and cut it into pieces.
Sauce?
Sauce. Strawberries, pine berries, fruit juice. Boot. Chicken, fish, pickles. What is a pine berry anyway?
I don't know. Maybe the strawberry? I don't know what else that could be. Or the fruit juice, but why would you cut the fruit juice in pieces?
I mean, he wanted us to beat butter and flour, salt and butter? Salt and cheese until it's soup. So his interpretation of things ain't so bright. So do you think he means where the fuck is my phone? What do you think? Do you think he means the strawberries or the fruit juice?
I'm inclined to say strawberries just because it looks like this is like a flat thing and the fruit juice would just run the fuck off of it.
Okay. Are you sure this is what you want to do? I guess.
Sure.
Omori's knife sounds. Magnificent! Now, mix them all together and stick it in the microwave. It's that easy. Mixture platter. I think this would have been more fun if there were, like, actually salt and cheese. And,
right, that
like,
you could make a very fucked up cake.
Like, you can very intentionally fuck up. Like, if you mess up any part of this.
Yeah. I'm worried that I've done this exactly perfectly except for the, like, temperature now.
I did that before.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because, like... Except for the first one, where it's, like, the... What was it? Flour and eggs? Or, not flour and eggs. Flour and ping pong balls. Except for that one, it's very hard to just go along with the flow and not just interpret it.
Yeah.
So, I followed his instructions exactly before I realized I was supposed to not follow his instructions exactly. And so I ended up setting the stove to 75 degrees, the oven.
Oh,
and so,
okay.
Wow, well, it looks pretty good. Ah, all done? Beautiful work, I must say. Let's have a taste. Marvelous! Just as I expected. These other sous chefs will be sorry. But yeah, if you fuck up anything, it turns into a black anime bad meal sort of deal with black char and odor lines and shit.
Interesting.
And then he dies.
Oh, he dies?
He dies from eating it.
Oh,
you
no.
You got a frying pan.
Well, I'm glad I got it right now. Jesus.
Less effective than a microwave. Snacks will restore more heart in battle. Thanks, hero. The servant quarters are back here.
Aww.
The Sproutmo gazes wistfully at Sweetheart's portrait. Also, there's Mari.
Yeah, just hanging out like usual.
Ah, yes, a bowl of sweet strawberries.
These are the actual strawberries and not tomato strawberries.
Yeah. Sautez ma chambre où j'appellerai le Flix. Oh, Francois, I can't understand a single word you're saying, but you're so dreamy. A bed for Sproutmoles. Smells like dirty laundry. Oi. Thank you. Oi. As before, only Omori can see these. The letter J. As is typical in Hangman, the letter J is fucking worthless. Clear your mind. Harmonize with the universe. Return to your natural state. Become tofu again. Do you wish to disturb the sprout mole? You don't get into a fight, but she's meditating and there are pots around her.
Oh, no, I want to leave her be.
Okay. You got a bow tie. A simple and elegant bow increases defense +4, which would be useful if you didn't do all the recycling shit.
Oh, fine.
Don't kid yourself, Creighton! I'm gonna be the one to marry Sweetheart! You spout delusions, twin brother! It is I who's going to marry Sweetheart. Oh, please, this will be no contest. When it comes to the two of us, I am by far the more dashing. Don't be foolish, brother. We look exactly the same. I just know that Sweetheart is going to fall for my personality. This nonsense, brother. When the time is ripe, she will fall head over heels for my fashionable new mustache. A fashionable new mustache, you say? What mustache? All I see is a pair of nose hairs. Dear brother, you're really getting on my last stem. But I know how to settle this. Fellow sprout moles! Which one of us do you think is the better match for Sweetheart?
Oh, Jesus.
Sprout mole or other sprout mole?
Other sprout. Well, I don't know.
Do you want to pick randomly?
Sure, yeah.
As expected! I'm gonna go ask Sweetheart to marry me right now! I don't believe this nonsense. I think... Oh, no. Okay. Oh, what was me? I mourn for my lost brother. With his looks, I already know what'll be off the dungeon with him. Just like our late third brother. They're identical twins. But I think that one of them is like, whew! Good for him and for following his dreams. I wasn't really into Sweetheart anyway. Oh, hello. A strawberry cake. That smells like garbage.
What?
Let's take a bite.
Is it better or worse than toilet ramen? What?
It smells like garbage because it transports us to the junkyard.
Oh.
Jam packets.
Interesting.
Yes, indubitably. Sweetheart's just so scary. I wish I could go home. Sweetheart is so cool. I wish I could work here forever. Descent. Dear Diary, today Gee, what did I do today? Dang it. How'd I end up in this mess? Scary looking sprout mole named Marsh suddenly pulled from my home and said I was going to replace some faulty staff here. Apparently the last guy was thrown into the dungeon for treason. The turnover rate here must be horrible. Yeah, you know. Francois and such.
Oh, oui, oui.
Oui, oui. Plus of this one. Yep. Yes, chef. Hello. Stop, imposters! I know what you are, and you are not sprout moles. You must be wondering how I am able to tell. You see, I am above those feeble and inexperienced heralds and marshes. I am Sir Maximus, and with my impressive lineage I will be victorious and bring honor to my family.
Okay. Well, alright then.
I sure hope Kel is faster than Omori. Wind up throw. Because I really want a megaphone. Yeah! Everybody in the club getting angry. Woo! No. I cannot fail now. My son needs me.
Oh, Jesus.
His ultimate attack! And then he died.
That's weirdly sad.
He used his ultimate attack, which did a third of my damage, and then died.
Ooh.
And then I immediately annul his efforts.
Yeah.
With
Are we gonna
snack
meet his
time.
son later?
Yeah.
Son's the actual bad guy, the final boss of Omori, because we killed his dad.
No. But we do meet his son later.
Oh, I love that.
The Royal Chambers. The Royal Gallery. The Royal Library. We don't have enough time to explore all of this, but I do want to see one very specific thing. And I think it's this way. Marsha. No, wait, no, this is a wizard. Yes. This is a weird curtain.
I'm gonna say.
I hope you didn't expect we were going to get out of this session without a little bit of spooky.
It seems, yeah. At this point, I should know better.
Hello.
I really don't like that.
You are brave to speak to me, young ones. Tell me, are you enjoying Sweetheart's Castle? That girl, she was an elaborate one. This dwelling, it takes the shape of one's deepest desires, of a place to return to, somewhere to call home. Sweetheart came to me a long time ago, a poor girl from the desert, and begged me on her knees to make this place hers. I gave her what she desired. A castle full of riches, servants for her to command, a stage for her to flaunt her power. Yet she still wants more. It must be a curse. Soon she will leave and not return. I know this. And when I have deemed that she has found her home elsewhere, I will look for a new owner. At that time, return to me. You, with the empty eyes. Your soul is split, but you can only choose one path. It will be interesting to see what you will make of this dwelling.
Love that.
Yep. I don't know. Have I fought one of you before?
Oh, he's a wizard bear thing.
He's a wizard or everything that rolled a natural 20.
Oh, that
They
is
have
true.
the upper hand! Egads!
Down.
Egads, it's so sad. Well, bye, Lucius. So, like, they don't have hands.
Not-
His sword is on his head.
Yeah,
I imagine that he just bowed down and then shook his head.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bye-bye. Where is it? Nope.
Well.
Let me out. I shall spare you today, Lucius. Goodbye. Doom, doom, doom. Toss a coin to the fountain. It does nothing. They're blocking the exit.
Oh, love that, of course.
I don't know where it is, but I think... Ah, there you are.
Pluto! Aw. I hope he's living his best life.
This is not watermelon juice.
I don't love the implications of that.
The Royal Ballroom. Reminder, karaoke is for Fridays only. You? Nope. This is not also an entrance. Yeah, anywho. It's about that time.
Okie dokie, we did a lot of good exploring today.
Yes, and we shall do a lot of good exploring next week as well.
Yes,
indeed. I hope you enjoyed your time today. I want to thank you
I
for joining me
did.
today.
Yeah, thank you for joining, for letting me join.
Of course. Next time we shall complete Sweetheart's Castle and
Woo-woo.
deal with Sweetheart as well. With more funny accents. And possibly even a marginal increase in the number of bears in the playthrough.